That's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yamal. Oh, good ball. Spain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Massive leap! Pavard can hoist it clear. Rodri. Oh, really good feet from him. Torres with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Mbappe.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tchouaméni. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Forward it goes. Camavinga gets it back. Laporte plays it forward. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And that's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Can he deliver? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Now the pass. He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Alex Grimaldo goes upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Shots on, and the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Goes for goal! Keeper beats it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's...
Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! This is getting better and better. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Yamal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thuram. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri, Ferran Torres, Pedri. Gorgeous control there. Griezmann goes looking. Alex Grimaldo cuts it out. And it's Morata. It's a loose ball. Upamecano. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Camavinga plays it forward. Mbappe, Camavinga. Pedri. Passes it through. Gets into some space. Time to deliver. Upamecano. Tries to get forward quickly. Now it's Thuram. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Traoré. Griezmann. Griezmann. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got away. Now Kent looking to shoot. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Coman. Coman. That's really nice. Now, what next? Coman. He could be in here. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is.
France have a free kick.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Upamecano does well
Spain
to read it and
can afford
intercepts.
to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a brilliant
Spain
interception.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coman. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Spain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. got things underway. Must score! Morata, he's in! Mbappe. Griezmann goes up and over. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Dembele looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's gone a long way up and away. Pavard. Camavinga plays it out to the flank. So what now? Dembele. Dembele's cross. And he's there to cut it out.
France have been making some good inroads down the right. Dembele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. France need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. Camavinga. Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. Thuram plays it out to the wing. Out towards the flank. Camavinga with the cross. Aimed long and direct. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Baena played out to the right. Rodri. And it's Morata. Shots on! Can he score? And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Spain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know that...
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nacho tries a pass forward. Hernandez gets it back. Thuram. Looks like a good ball. Thuram! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Into the channel. He has it out wide now. We've got a corner here. Now it's Rodri. Needed a better pass there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Mbappe. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Spain carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Baena. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. Camavinga wanders offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe! And he heaves it forward. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Yamal. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's Dembele! It goes to show he is human after all.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tchouaméni. And that's been won straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ferran Torres. He's got away. And it's Morata. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Camavinga. Now it's Thuram. Thuram with the ball through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries a through ball. It's come loose. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Baena. Now it's Rodri. Hernandez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rodri, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
And he just whacks it away. Looking to shoot! No, he's missed it. Back to the keeper, hoists it high, and he's made certain that won't get through. Morata, and here's the chance to counter, going through, now surely, and the finish! Alvaro Morata, brilliant! And surely that clinches it, there really is no way back now. Really outwitted one-on-one, once more he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And the referee brings it to a close. Spain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
J'ai retrouvé le sourire quand j'ai vu le bout du tunnel où nous mènera ce jeu du mâle et de la femelle. Du mâle et de la femelle. On était tellement complices, on a brisé nos complexes. Pour te faire comprendre, t'avais juste à lever le cil. T'avais juste à lever le cil. J'étais prêt à graver ton image à l'encre noire sous mes paupières, afin de te voir même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Pour t'éviter de souffrir, je n'avais qu'à te dire je t'aime. Ça m'a fait mal de te faire mal, je n'ai jamais autant souffert. Je n'ai jamais autant souffert. Quand je t'ai mis la bague au doigt, je me suis passé les bracelets. Pendant ce temps, le temps passe et je subis tes balivernes. Et je subis tes balivernes. J'étais prêt à graver ton image à l'encre noire sous mes paupières, afin de te voir même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against France. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but...
And the finish! An early chance, their first of the game.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. France certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Camavinga gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Goes wide, and he's onside. Oh, it's opened up. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need...
And the finish! In he goes again! Goal! France! And France are in front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a swing at it! Goal! France are back on level terms. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Camavinga plays it long. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Tchouaméni. Thuram. Upamecano does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe. Towering header. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. Camavinga. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. And he's surging through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. Dembele. And the counter is on. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tchouaméni. Camavinga cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Camavinga. Mbappe. Fired deep towards the back post. Griezmann goes looking. So what's he planning here? Dembele. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Thuram. Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, glorious footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. That's Dembele. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez gets it back. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Mbappe demanding a quick ball here. Fires from distance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Dembele. Lobs it in gently. Pavard does well there, alert. Tchouaméni battles to win it back. Mbappe. Griezmann with the ball through. Mbappe passes it through. Dembele. Dembele. Tchouaméni. Hits one! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Tchouaméni positions himself well and cuts it out. Tchouaméni, Saliba, Mbappe. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Camavinga. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner. Both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity. France have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe. He's through. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's been won straight back. Mbappe. And shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Saliba gets it back. Tchouaméni. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Mignon tries to stroke it through. Mbappe with the ball through. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Dembele hits it! And the ball's come out!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Dembele. Mbappe Looks like a good ball through. And they've been given a corner. Dembele goes short, tries to float one, and in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Thuram, plenty waiting in the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Polo. Floated through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a look. Hits one. This could fall anywhere. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, he's found him in space!
Upamecano simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chance to shoot. Going for goal! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Keeper's got work done.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Camavinga. Saliba. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France with a perfect chance to get one. Griezmann! And that's off target. And it's Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Coleman. He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
Shoots! Mbappe is magnificent!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in. Thuram! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Griezmann drills one in. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kohler. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might get up to head it! Shoots! Top class from Thuram! Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe probably tried a bit.
And that is that. France away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and
Days of Macy's Day Parade, the night of the living dead is on its way, with the credit report for duty call. It's a lifetime guarantee, stuffed in a coffin, 10% more free. Red light special at the mausoleum. Give me something that I need. Satisfaction guaranteed to you. What's the consolation price? Economy size, dreams of hope. When I was a kid, I thought I wanted all the things that I haven't got. Oh, but I learned the hardest way. Then I realized what it took to tell the difference between thieves and crooks. Lesson learned of me and you. Give me something that I need. Satisfaction guarantee. 'Cause I'm thinking about a brand new home, the one I've never known. 'Cause now I know it's all that I wanted. What's the consolation?
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Brazil against France. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just joining us, we are already underway. A chance to play it in. Oh, can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rodrigo, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Shapes the shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann. Camavinga. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Thuram. Tchouameni with the ball through. He's got it. Mbappe has a shot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mbappe very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Hernandez. Now it's Thuram. And it's Griezmann. This is promising. Dembele opts to play it back. But is it in? Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his...
Has a swing at it! And that has been clubbed away.
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has a pop! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
An act of charity gratefully received. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The first 45 minutes are up. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Brazil, a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thuram. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Plays it back. Lucas Paqueta. He'll have a dip. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Camavinga goes looking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hernandez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thuram. It's a throw. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Going for goal! Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. Camavinga. That's not going to make it. Eva Nielsen, who's made his mark on this game. Upamecano. Camavinga. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Eva Nielsen. Could move up a gear here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Now it's Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. He's got away.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tchouaméni gets it back. Thuram going full tilt down the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now the pass. Coman crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman. Camavinga. Hoists it high.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's that. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so...
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Eva Nielsen. Eva Nielsen! Could fall kindly. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mignon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Coaxed out to the wing. Rodrigo. Can he find a finish now? Heads it! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Up he gets! Now the cross. Eva Nielsen can shoot here. Mbappe with the ball through. Has he picked him out? Thuram gets through on his own. Top class from Thuram! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Thuram versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries a through ball. He's left his man.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shot a goal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and tries one! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Who's he going to play in? Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Eva Nielsen. Eva Nielsen. Steered out wide. Rodrigo. It's broken loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Griezmann! And he nearly went all the way.
Griezmann cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Vinicius Junior, he's on his way. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's anyone's ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Big chance here. Griezmann. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Great tackle, he had to get that right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Let's put a stop to that. Danilo does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Thuram. Griezmann. And he's shown him, he's gone for it! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! The second half off to a spectacular start!
showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe plays it forward. Traoré. Thuram! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Eva Nilsson has a swing at it! Just a whisker away. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's got away. Rodrigo, he's had a go! Chouameni. Mbappe. Chouameni. Saliba. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Brazil.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barcola. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a fabulous position. Shoots! Surely this time. What about it? There seemed no way back, but they are level. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Offside that time. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, the Netherlands against France. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Ready, we're underway here. Chouameni has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
No, not quite. Shoots him. Gakpo. Robe. That's the throw. Robbie battles to win it back. Simons! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Reinders! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Saliba. Hernandez. Thuram. It's come loose. Where to from here? Griezmann. Camavinga. Hernandez. Cut out, it has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe, now the pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele hits it! Goal, France! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never.
Dembele is fouled. Chipped through, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Chouameni. Griezmann passes it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Chouameni. Dembele. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Fired deep towards the back post. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Gakpo.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Camavinga. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just brushed off the
Mbappe
ball there.
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Striding forward, facing goal. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Thuram. Massive leap! Simons. Brobbey. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Brobbey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard. Camavinga. The Netherlands still behind thanks to that solitary strike. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Steered out wide. Caught offside that time.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Another piece of really good defending.
Gakpo.
Griezmann. Now the counter. Now it's Thuram.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And the through ball is intercepted.
Gakpo. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gakpo looking to get within range. Vine tries one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match.
Looking to shoot! Back of the net! The Netherlands are level! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Mullen! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Big chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now a chance to break. Robbie finds himself offside. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chooses. He's gone for it! That's brilliant from Rabiot! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
And we're underway. Marlon. Oh, he's found him in space. Saliba plays it forward. Looking to break out here. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. Marlon crosses in a low one. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Dembele. Dembele goes up and over, and he's all... has a hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Traoré tries a through ball. Griezmann. Oh, glorious footwork. Time to deliver. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gakpo. Dembele. Tries lifting it over. Done very well to intervene. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Upamecano positions himself well and cuts it out. Shoots him. Reinders. Throw in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dembele proves too strong there. Reinders passes it through. Robbie has a pop! shapes the shoots. It's there. The Netherlands are level. Mignon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Caught offside that time. Maatsen battles to win it back. Gakpo. Looks like a good ball through. And he just whacks it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gakpo. Brobbey. Brobbey has a swing at it. Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Saliba. Thuram is flagged offside.
Thuram probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. It's come loose. Gakpo. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Coman. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Camavinga. Tchouaméni goes looking. Thuram. Coman. And he's cut it
It's
out.
good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Robbie.
The Netherlands can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The Netherlands just have to run down the clock. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind.
J'ai retrouvé le sourire quand j'ai vu le bout du tunnel où nous mènera ce jeu du mâle et de la femelle. Du mâle et de la femelle. On était tellement complices, on a brisé nos complexes pour te faire comprendre. T'avais juste à lever le cil. T'avais juste à lever le cil. J'étais prêt à graver ton image à l'encre noire sous mes paupières afin de te voir même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. Même dans un sommeil éternel. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. J'étais censé t'aimer mais j'ai vu l'inverse. J'ai cligné tes yeux, tu n'étais plus la même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je sais pas si je t'aime. Pour t'éviter de souffrir, je n'avais qu'à te dire je t'aime. Ça m'a fait mal de te faire mal, je n'ai jamais autant souffert. Je n'ai jamais autant souffert. Quand je t'ai mis la bague au doigt, je me suis passé les bracelets. Pendant ce temps, le temps passe et je subis tes balivernes.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Real Madrid against France. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. So what's he planning here? Now it's Rodrigo. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come. Hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe with the ball through. They've got a corner here. Rodrigo. This is Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Camavinga has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
He's got away. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Saliba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dembele. Plenty waiting in the middle. Heads it! Tchouaméni tries a pass forward. Tchouaméni goes for goal! And out to safety. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Camavinga has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Ball is over the line. That could spell trouble. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold goes looking. Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he find a finish now? It's a good-looking cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Pavard. And they've reached half-time. To review the first half.
Real Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe. Griezmann. Bellingham. Rudiger. Shots on! Rodrigo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Thuram. Now the pass. Thuram needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, what What a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hurls himself at it. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Now it's Camavinga. Real chance! And the ball is out of play. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe goes up and over. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wants. Looking to shoot! Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Griezmann. Pavard. Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's had a look. Thuram. Towering header. Sticks it away.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It has gone out. France making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thuram. Chance to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Real Madrid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Rodrigo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Got a sight of goal here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Mbappe, out wide to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rudiger goes upfield. Rodrigo. Beautifully done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Chouameni. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. He's had a go. Danger averted for now. Where to from here? Bellingham. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Thuram. Hoists it high. Looks like a good ball through. Lobs it in gently. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now the pass. Thuram looking to get on the end of this. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! Tchouaméni knocks it away. And the finish! Goal! France!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Pavard heaves it forward. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior dinks one in.
Camavinga can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Camavinga driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. And it's Rudiger. Timely intervention. Now the counter. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Dembele. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Rudiger just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tchouaméni tries lifting it over. Thuram is... Can he score? Top class from Thuram! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Chouameni goes looking. Upamecano. Thuram with the ball through. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Forward it goes. France have it back and they can go again. Rudiger plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? Shots up, and a shot! Real Madrid have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe passes it through. He's left his man. Vinicius, he's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
2 minutes to be added on. Rodrigo tries a through ball. Mbappe has a swing at it. He scores! Deep into injury time.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Liverpool against France. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Nunez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a hit! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tchouameni, Gakpo tries running with the ball at his feet. Tchouameni does well there, alert. And that's a goal kick. Gakpo goes looking. Hernandez gets his foot in there. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Griezmann, Dembele, now the counter. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe with the ball through. Out to the left it goes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a whisker away. Dembele, Mbappe, he's shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! He can get that clear. So what now? Played it early, and he's cut it out.
Gakpo. Gakpo.
He's got away. Oh, glorious footwork! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tchouameni, Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's left his man. He's tried one. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good interception. Pavard. Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Endo gets it back. Griezmann has been caught there. It's a foul. Chouameni.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Chiesa going for goal. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Thuram. Thuram passes it through. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuts it out. Alisson tries lifting it over. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saliba gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's broken through. He's away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, they could break here. Pavard. Now the pass. Darwin. Now a chance to break. Szoboszlai.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Has gone out. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. There are a few waiting for it. Cut out in the nick. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Gakpo, he's got away. Goes for goal. Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The Reds tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Chouameni. Coleman. And the ball's come out. And that's that. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering